friends, family, welcome back at the start of the Christmas season and the start of our kickoff to Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hi, Debbie. Now, what?
Happy solstice.
Oh!
I'm just trying to be inclusive. That's what our family celebrates.
What is solstice, honey?
Solstice is a celebration of the dead plants in the garden at this time of year, and there's a lot, and it has a lot to do with crocheting too. The kids are doing a lot of finger crocheting. It's beautiful. You should see the house.
Messy.
I'm just glad to be here. Well, I brushed my hair, and I just thought you should appreciate that for a moment.
I'm glad you said hair, and I do appreciate it, but surprise, a little festive Santa hat for you.
I did the little clips in.
And I am just going to move, well, I'm just worried about the camera, and Clint, he gets allergies because he's quite delicate, so we'll just move those over there. Okay, they're beautiful though, aren't they? Handmade things.
We're going to get right to our question, which is from Rebecca from Utah. I am Jewish and my husband is Catholic, so neither of them are Mormons. We want to raise our son in both faiths, but my husband has a large family who ignore Hanukkah at Christmas. I think that's Hanukkah. How do we get them to recognize that my religion has a place in the holiday season? But I'm going to get a friend of ours, Deb, who actually is Jewish.
Deb?
No, not Debbie.
Oh.
Deb. She's a neighbor of ours, and I brought her in because she's Jewish and she knows this kind of shit. Hey,
oh,
it's kind of cool.
Good. Okay.
So, anyway, let's get Deb, do you want to come in?
Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. That's like Hebrew hello.
Hello.
Shalom.
And happy Hanukkah.
And it's Hanukkah. But what happens, I always thought there was sort of a phlegmy sound behind
That's more the Eastern European.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so I don't
lower.
need to do that. No.
Well,
welcome
to my home.
Thank you.
Can we hug? Can we hug?
There's so
Do
much
the Jews hug?
Christmas.
Do the Jews hug?
We do.
Hello.
We're just so delighted to feel like we're branching out here.
I have a little thing I'd like to give you because Debbie got one, and
we know
then the two Debs, and it's just to let you feel part of our traditions too. The Santa hat is very much in my family.
Don't worry. We always feel part of the Christmas tradition.
You do.
Oh, can't get away from
So
it.
am I safe, Deb, to say that Hanukkah is Jewish Christmas?
No.
Is that a safe bet?
No. Hanukkah is actually a festival of light. It has nothing to do with
Oh,
Christmas.
we have lights though too. We have a lot of lights.
We do, but why do you have it at Christmas time then? If it's a festival of lights, and
Because
it's not about Christmas.
Because that's when the miracle of light happened. There was a fight, and there was supposed to be a lamp that only burned for one night, but it lasted for 8, and it helped in the defeat of the enemy.
I love folklore.
It's kind of a stretch,
folklore.
isn't it?
It is
But
so much fun.
your people believe that, right?
They
That
really
just
believe that?
stretch it.
No more than a stretch
that's
than
why-
a fat man coming down a chimney.
Touche!
I've always wondered about
What
that.
would you say to our friend Rebecca in Utah about her family not recognizing Hanukkah?
Anyways,
That's what it's about.
so this
Christmas
is a
in any language is about friendship and love.
Or different things that aren't Christmas.
sort of, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And Santa.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you say to Rebecca about that?
Yeah, this is a common, really common problem. And I think Rebecca needs to be strong. She needs to set some boundaries. And first of all, I find it's always effective if you tell the in-laws they will not ever get to see their grandchild again.
I like that. Yeah. So is going back, you talked about Hanukkah as your celebration. Is it about the death of Jesus? I notice you're in black. I'm really liking the hat as a perk me up for Christmas to celebrate, or, for the season.
When
But is it about the death of Jesus?
because when you see that,
it's merely about Jewish women enjoying the black as the neutral color palette to then add the accents to. It's actually about fashion.
And that's what Hanukkah has a fashion element.
There's always, no matter what we do, there's always this underlying current of
fashion. So Jewish women are very fashionable.
would you use like a moss
Quite like that.
That's what we do, pagans. We do that with.
I don't think pagans are so much known for the fashion.
The fashion.
No.
The moss doesn't work for me either. No, it's not fashionable enough, and you don't see that in the catalog very often.
Yeah, no.
So, Okay, so I want to thank you.
Well, thank you.
From the bottom of my heart and from the joyous place I
Can you give
get
us a word to
at
say that we
Christmas.
might be able to say when we saw someone we thought might be Jewish on the street?
Well,
A
shalom.
Shalom.
Or Happy Hanukkah. If it's
Happy
that time of
Hanukkah.
year, you
Happy
can just
Hanukkah.
use-
Like Happy
Would
New
we
Year,
just
you
shout
say
that
Happy
out in the
Hanukkah.
same way? Happy Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah,
Or Happy Holidays.
or Happy Holidays,
Just with the regular H.
right? Happy Hanukkah,
holidays.
Happy Holidays.
And have fun with your dreidel.